Hey loves, thanks for tuning in to CYB TV. This is Cherish. So yes, as you were able to tell by the title and all of that, I am going to be, and the intro, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this half up, half down style. You can wear it straight or you can wear it curly, okay? And I'm going to be showing you how to do it from scratch and for the low price, okay? So even though I'm a licensed cosmetologist, I understand that everybody doesn't have money to go and change up their hair every other day. So that's why I just want to do this, because I'm that type of person. I like to switch up my look here and there, and yeah, why not share on how I achieve this look. And this is a removable, reusable hair piece, you know, type of thing. And I will be linking all of the products and things that I use in the description box, so be sure to check that out. And also subscribe and thumbs this video up and press that bell notification for more videos, because I'm going to be doing a lot more hair tutorials, a lot more, you know, hair videos and all of that, you guys. So stay tuned and I'll catch you later. Bye. Alright, you guys, so to start out with, I'm just going to wrap my hair on top in a bun just so that can get out of the way and the hairpiece can go on flawless. And now I'm just going to part my hair in the back and braid it into two French braids or cornrows, whatever you want to call it. So that's what I'm doing now. And then just keep in mind, you guys, all of the products that I use will be in the description box. So yeah, so starting out with the weaving net, you can get this from your local beauty supply or just go to the link that I have in the description box. And I'm just going to use this. I've already used some of this, but I'm going to use this to trace the back part. That way I can get the shape for making the hair piece. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just using this little eyeliner pencil just to trace it and just to make it darker. And once I get the shape, I'm just going to cut that out. And I am leaving a little extra netting just so when I add the hair to it. So that's what it should look like. And for the hair, I'm just using this $3.50 braiding hair. You can find it more than likely in one of your local beauty supplies. But yeah, super cheap, because I'm big on just working with what you have and making it look good, you know. So I am using the ombre color and then the color that is just plain. And I'm cutting these packs into half just so I can use more and make the ponytails and the hairpiece look thicker. So I'm using this latch crochet needle and I have my net, and what I'm going to do, you guys, is use the invisible crochet method. So I'm just going to take some hair, not too thick, not too skinny, medium size, and then I'm going to wrap this portion around my finger. And if you're familiar with this method, then awesome, but if you're not, I am going to show you how to do it. So I'm just going to pull the hair through the holes in the net, and then I'm just going to grab that portion of hair through the hole, and then I'm going to do it a second time. And then once I pull the hair all the way through, I'm just going to tighten it. And as you can see, that shorter piece, that is actually going to be a little longer when you do it. Make sure you do it a little longer, that way the ponytail piece won't have little things sticking up. But this is the back piece, so don't worry about that too much. And yeah, so that hair will come over, and that's creating the invisible crochet technique. So I'm going to show you again. And if you've been watching my videos for some time, then you'll know that I actually posted separate videos on how to make this back piece for the half up, half down style. And then I also posted another video on how to just make the wraparound ponytail. So I will have the links for those videos in the description box. But yeah, I did separate videos, but I decided to just do one video doing the whole style together. And then I showed you guys, you know, alternative, straight or curly. So anyways, that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm just gonna let the video do its thing and let me show you exactly how I do this. So keep on watching. Okay, so right here, what you're about to see me do is just another way to do the crocheting for this piece. You can just do like a regular knot type of style, and this is just bringing the hair through the loops and then just tying knots. So you'll see exactly what I mean by that, and then you can just do this method to fill in the actual hairpiece. On top, I went around and did the invisible technique all around the top of the hairpiece, and now I'm just doing this technique. So you can do the invisible technique all throughout. It's really up to you. I'm just showing you 2 different ways to do it. So I'm just going to continue on doing this until I fill up the whole hairpiece into the density that I like. And yeah. Okay, so once I'm finished, you guys, adding all the hair for this back piece, and I feel like it looks good, it's the density I like, I'm just going to go ahead and put that to the side. So the back portion is pretty much done. We'll come back to it later. Now I'm going to use the remainder hair, starting with the ombre, and now I'm going to create the wraparound ponytail piece. So you can just see the measurements. I did about 3 inches wide, and then added an extension about 2.5 inches, and then I created an oval, and that's about 4 inches. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this out. So you should have something that looks like this. Okay, so I'm going to flip that over because I'm actually going to start on this rounded part. And same thing, I'm just going to do the invisible crochet technique like I did on the back portion of the hair piece. And I'm just going to do the same thing, you guys. So yeah, I think it's pretty explanatory. Alright, so that wraparound ponytail piece is finished. Now it's just time for styling. I just like to go ahead and straighten the hair. If I'm going to wear it straight, then it's perfect. Look how sleek it gets, you know. This hair is actually not that bad. But I straighten it, and if I want to wear it straight, then great. This is perfect, but I also like to straighten it even if I'm going to curl it, because I just feel like the curls come out looking more, you know, smoother, luxurious looking versus like bushy and frizzy. So yeah, all I'm doing now is just cleaning up those ends. And just to note, make sure your flat iron is on a low setting because you do not want to burn your hair, because this is fake hair. It's thermoplastic. It means it will melt. Okay, so now you guys, it is time just to add on the little clips. That way I can clip it into my hair. I used the clips on the back piece and then one comb for the wraparound ponytail. And all of the products will be in the description, you guys, but I am finished. So the hair pieces are finished. But before that, I'm gonna get my face together. So now that that's finished, I'm just gonna show you guys how to apply these hair pieces, you know, super easy. Remember, they're reusable, and you know, so you can take them off or whatnot. Switch up your style so you won't be forced to wear the same hairstyle over and over, which I do not like to have to do that. So that's how I apply that piece. You see how it just kind of blends in. I think it does. I mean, it's not black on top, but it still looks nice. And yeah, so that's how you apply the back piece. And now just to apply the wraparound ponytail, I just put the comb into that bun area, and then I'm just going to use that little extension part that I created and wrap that around. And then after that, I'm just gonna fix it. And you see those little hairs on top? Yeah, you can just kind of hide those. So after, when it's all said and done, this is it, boo. Like, what? I'm loving it. I love the straight look. At first, I thought I was just only gonna like the curly part, but yes, I really like this straight look. It's so pretty. But if you want to go ahead and switch it up and not do the, you know, straight look, then you can do the curly look. So I'm just going to use different rollers. These are like perm rods, so I'm going to use different you know, sizes, whatever. And I'm doing the piggyback method. So what you do is from halfway, you use one roller, roll that up, and then you use another roller on the rest of the hair. Okay, so super easy. And this is a really good technique to do on long hair. So if you have long hair, you're going to do the piggyback method instead of trying to roll one long piece on one roller. So you're going to start halfway, roll that up, and then the rest of the hair, you're going to roll that up with another roller. Okay? So you're going to do both hair pieces just like that. And then after that, you're going to make sure you have your boiling hot water. You're going to dip them in there, and then voila. Once you take out the rollers, you're going to have some va-va-va-voom curls. Whoop, whoop. So I actually like the curly look too as well, because I do like going big with my hair sometimes and just doing like those styles that are just like boom. And I feel like this is just like, hey, Diana Ross. But it's cute. But you guys, remember, you don't have to wear it like this all the time. You can just take it off if you want to. If you have another style in mind, then do that, because that's not permanent. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.